Hey guys, September 14th and 18th is the National Safety Fall Protect I can't even say it Fall Protection Safety Week. And the idea behind this is just to take a minute for employers, especially construction employers, but all employers, just to take a second and make sure that you've talked to your employees about falling. In construction, particularly construction, falling is the number one reason people will pass away. Falling, it causes more deaths in construction than anything else. So here's what we've done for you. Here's what we put together for you. And I really just, I'm not a high-tech guy. I'm an insurance guy, so forgive me. But I think I can help a little bit with this. So if you look here, there's this here over here on this screen right here. This is the OSHA Safety Fall Protection. Here's a nice guideline for you, and it's 18 pages. You can just download it right from our website. And some of it, the first bit of it is all about just kind of talking to you, the employer, about how to carry out training and such. And then this on page 2, though, right here, you can't see it very well, I know, but page 2 right here, how to use toolbox talks, and that's kind of cool. Toolbox talks. These call them tailgate meetings or safety meetings and such, but it just starts to talk about it. So here's the first talk, though. It's also going to give you the talk, job site examples, inspecting ladders, using ladders. By the way, never borrow anyone else's ladder. I've been doing this a little over 40 years, as you can probably tell by the lack of hair and all the other things that are going on in my face. But I've seen some really bad claims, but one claim in real life actually happened, and it was a union iron worker, so they knew better. They did know better, but they had put all their stuff away, but they forgot something. Just like one story up, no big deal. There was a ladder right there. Some other contractor had. Hey, can I borrow your ladder real quick? I got to grab my bullpen or whatever it was that I forget what the tool was that he left, but one of his deals up there. And I said, sure. He gets all the way up to the top. The ladder was defective, and the people that lent it to him knew the problem, and they were just doing a workaround. So I also will say, any defective ladder you ever see, just throw that sucker away. No kidding. And this, I don't want to gross anyone out, but it's one of those slide ladders. And he was all the way at the top, and it went down and took his foot right off. It's because his foot was in there, and the weight of everything that fell, boot and all. And he had he had everything just right. He did everything right, except he borrowed somebody's ladder. So ladders, really, really important. And just toss them suckers. Because here's the deal. As an employer, you have workers' comp, right? Someone loses a foot, let me tell you, you're going to feel that in your workers' comp. You're paying for it. So workers' comp is not they call it insurance, but to me it's a finance mechanism. Because if you really look at what happens when you have a claim for workers' comp, I got to use a number I could do in my head. Let's say you're paying $100,000 a year and you have a $100,000 claim one year. Guess what happens? Workers' comp, there's a mod rate based on the oldest 3 of the last 4 years. You'll be okay for a year. But then all of a sudden, you're going to have 3 years where your mod's going to go up by about $33,000. It's going to cost you. So that $100,000 claim you just had, you're paying for it in workers' comp. I don't know how else to say it. They've got the system rigged, and that's the way it's working. So for financial reasons, throw the ladders away. It's cheaper to throw the ladder away than to pay your workers' comp. Morally, number 2, which should be number 1, actually. We just don't want anyone to get hurt. Let's just get the job done and do it safely, right? So anyway, these toolbox talks, and again, I'm not a high-tech guy, and by the way, I'm sheltering in place again, this darn virus thing, so this is kind of my home office gig. But anyway, that's the first one, care of ladders. So that's how important it was. Again, here's a second one, scaffolding, job site talk about scaffolding, and then toolbox talks. Here's more. Roofing. Roofing, I've got stories, as you might guess, about roofing. I won't, one graphic story. I think a day is enough, so we won't go into all of that. But then they got some cool things at the end of this. They got the resources, right, in all the different places and where you can get them. And here's different videos and such that are available for you. And there's the little thing you can click on to get, that little QRC, whatever it is, kind of reader thing. You can get more information. So I'm gonna get a little closer. Forgive me again, I'm not high tech. I'm an insurance broker, not a high tech guy. So here we go, a little closer. Sideways even. Okay, here we go. That's better. And then it sort of talks about roofing and how to keep it safe. And then here's what's really cool is then it starts these are little posters you can put out in English, Spanish, whatever you'd like. But it shows up here, it shows the workers and how to properly tie off on a roof. So that way, it's showing everybody kind of what to do and reminding, plan, provide, train, just a reminder. These are little stick, that you can make those into little stickers. Again, it's got that QRC code, so it gives you all the detail that you need with those. So this is really packed with a lot of good information, ladder safety and all kinds of stuff. So I really would encourage you to go ahead and take advantage of this. It's free. Now, I promise you, nobody from GDI or any other insurance agency is going to call you. We're going to ask for your email and your name just so we can send you the stuff, and it'll download right away. You'll be able to get it instantly. So it's not like, someone's going to have to talk to you about something or other, any of that other BS. And there's no call centers. We're all real people. We don't believe in call centers. So if you do call, you could actually even talk to me or any one of our staff, and they can all help you. GDI is filled with insurance brokers that know all of this stuff. This is how we do our business. So we're happy to help. The one thing that does happen though, is we do put you on an email list where you get an email where we make more offers. And also, if you look at our website under free reports, there's things even like employee manuals. 183 pages, I think it is, all in Word though, so you can rearrange it and make it right, but it's up to date as of the date we put it in there. So we have a lot of resources for you. I'm sorry this video took so long, but thank you for listening, and I really hope that you download this fall protection stuff and take a look at it and use it in your business. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great day.